All right, it is a huge day for the future of a possible new Spurs arena. City staff and Spurs officials have agreed on a $1.3 billion plan, part of the bigger Project Marvel.
And this morning, the City Council will vote on a set of terms. However, we want to make it clear that the terms are not a legal contract. So Mayor Gina Ortiz-Jones wants to wait until a new economic study is done and more community meetings can happen before moving forward.
So yesterday, business leaders showed up to support passing the terms right in front of City Hall. You might have seen it during this newscast. But then the mayor surprised everyone. She stepped into the crowd to push for a pause on the project. If you remember, we actually dipped into that conversation live during this show yesterday morning.
So we went out and spoke to a few people about how they feel about today's vote and also the new developments. So here's what they had to say.
I think they should start as soon as possible. Why wait? If they're going to do it, might as well do it right now. I've been to several cities where they have everything downtown. Dayton is one of them. Been to Pittsburgh, and I think Pittsburgh had a lot of stuff in there. The stadium, the baseball stadium's right there, and everything's right close by. So yes, I'm for it.
I'm not in favor of it. The city leaders always want to grow the city bigger and bigger. I haven't seen it getting better and better. I've just seen bigger and crowded and
Well, the terms of the deal include capping the city and county's share of funding at $489 million and $311 million, with the Spurs covering at least $500 million plus any overages.
So the team would also pay rent on the arena and guarantee nearby development, which would help fund the city's share through visitor taxes and lease payments.
And of course, we're going to be following this story and give you any updates. We have team coverage over this vote today.
Yes, our RJ Marquez is there this morning at City Hall, and he's giving us a breakdown. RJ.
Well, I think we had technical difficulties there, but like we said before, we will have team coverage and we'll bring you any updates as we get them.
So essentially, and we talked to RJ in the last half hour on KSAT Plus, but essentially the 10 council members and the mayor will convene here shortly for those two votes. And ultimately, 6 votes are needed to pass either one or both of those. And so RJ and I know Garrett Berger, our City Hall reporter, is there, and they're going to be covering all aspects. Garrett, kind of the city policies, city politics part of it, and then RJ will have the Spurs part of it. So we will hear from both of them throughout the morning and throughout the day here on all of the KSAT 12 platforms.